busy convenience store in Bedminster, Bristol. With a post office on site, it provides a vital service to the local community.
Me and my colleague were just working as a normal day. I'm the supervisor there, and my colleague was the sales assistant on shift. We were just doing general work, so working back stock, making sure the shop floor was tidy and clean.
But on the 15th of January this year, not everyone who came in was looking for stamps or a pint of milk. At around 3:20 p.m, CCTV showed two men entering the shop, followed by two more. All four had their faces covered and had hats on. It didn't take long for one in a black mask to catch Lewis's attention.
He had his phone out in the chiller, which I thought was quite odd, and I just said, "Can I help you?" And he said that he was confused about what was included in the meal deal. And I just said, "Well, there's a poster right here that says sandwich, snack, drink."
And while Lewis was kept talking, at the till, staff were being distracted by other members of the gang. With everyone occupied, the man wearing a baseball cap managed to get into the back office. And he started searching around. The shop workers had no idea what was going on, as the gang members took their time to keep them busy. Back in the office, the thief discovered the keys to the safe. But once he got inside, he found a compartment that he couldn't open. So he went back out to get help, returning with the man in the black mask and a sledgehammer. But while they were plundering the safe, they were almost caught in the act.
I decided that I needed to go out back because I had something to do in the office.
But before Lewis could walk in on the thieves, he was called away. The two gang members who'd been busy distracting the staff suddenly appeared, claiming the man in the black mask had left something in the shop.
He needed to find his phone because he had lost it, and he believes that he lost it inside the store. I looked around for about 10 to 15 minutes.
Plenty of time for the thieves to smash into the secure compartment and make off with everything they could. It was only 15 minutes later, when a neighbour came into the shop, that they realised what had happened.
He came in and asked if we had been robbed, because three gentlemen just sprinted into a Mercedes and raced off.
He then discovered exactly what the gang had been up to.
I saw that the safe was in the middle of the floor, tipped over with the door smashed off, which was a massive, massive shock.
He called his manager and the police, and then realised what the gang had got away with.
What was taken was over £1,814 out of the safe.
For the thieves, this wasn't a one-off. Less than half an hour earlier, they'd hit another small shop in Bristol, distracting the cashier while one of the men entered the stockroom, stealing over £3,000 worth of cigarettes and a stash of scratch cards. Not satisfied with their two hauls, later that night, CCTV captured their Mercedes forcing its way through some steel gates so they could break into a closed supermarket. Once again, they used a sledgehammer, this time to smash through a back window and carry out a safe containing £800 on a trolley they had brought with them. Then they disappeared in the Mercedes they'd used for all three offences. For shop supervisor Lewis, the memories of the day his store was targeted still play on his mind.
I'm a lot more cautious. I've been very wary of every single customer that comes into the store. You kind of just think that everybody's a thief and everybody will be a thief. We don't know what could have happened. It is just a great escape, I guess, because something bad could have happened to either but one of us.